Okay, welcome back. Last time we made our way around the Unova region and caught our legendary Pokemon encounters, and tragically lost our Haxorus when Volcarona, which isn't even a legendary, just didn't really want to play ball with us and just bug buzzed and killed Haxorus in a single hit. So pretty much I figured out, I didn't figure, I remembered that there's a couple of things I haven't done yet, and I just want to show those off because I think, well, this one is only in Black and White 1. Yeah, I want to show those off before I went to the end game of the end game, where I do all of the final battles. So I am honestly kind of concerned about the trainers in here, but actually find one trainer should give me a little bit of a kind of barometer to see, hey, what kind of level am I looking at here? I don't know if barometer is the right word to use here, but we'll see what levels they have. That is a level 77 ferret. That's kind of scary. I'm just going to click Thunder, because it's the highest potential damage output I have. So, yeah, depending on how long this takes, this might just get put at the end of the previous episode, or it might be its own entire separate one. Who knows? We'll figure it out. Okay, and I'm going to Volt Switch out. This may be a terrible idea. Like, this could end up being a horrendously bad idea. Who do I want to go to? Let's go to Ieyasu. Because, honestly, like, for the final episode, I'm going to look at every possible opportunity. That's a Gabite. That's going to go for Dig. That is absolutely going to go for Dig. So, I'll swap out to my Archeops now. Okay, so pretty much, I don't really know what my endgame team is going to be. I know that Archeops is, like, locked in because it's the ace. However, if Archeops dies, like, the only way Archeops leaves this team is if it dies. And, you know, ideally, I don't really want that to happen. I say as it takes a dragon. Wow. That took that surprisingly well. But yeah, Dragon Rush remains very scary. Okay, there's Grumpig. This thing's probably going to go for Psychic, so I'll just U-turn out. I'll just U-turn out back to Bisharp. Because realistically, what's a Grumpig going to do? Okay, that was a crit. That explains how I did so much into Fierce range. Okay, so now we just swap out, go back to Bisharp. Okay, we take the Power Gem. I should have predicted that, to be honest. I do know that... I do know that Grumpig does get Power Gem. And it goes for Bounce. Great. Okay, so we just take the Bounce. It's going to do no damage. Okay, and it didn't paralyze. So that's very welcome, and Night Slash finishes off the Grumpig. Okay, so now I know. Kinda worried about the levels in here. So, yeah. Also, you may have noticed I changed my level cap to be 85, because, basically I went and I did the maths and it actually comes out to 85, not 86. However, in addition to that, I looked at the levels for Sharon and Bianca, and they... Oh no, that's a Lickitung as a potential final encounter. Interesting. So yeah, I looked at Sharon and Bianca's levels, and that allows me... And basically, looking at their levels... Also, I did the maths for it, and basically, my level cap currently is 74. Oh, but I'm gonna leave it as the one at 85, because that's, like, the final level cap. Because basically, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go through this little bit, do these two things. I'm gonna go through this little bit, do these two things, then it's just, like, go fight Sharon and Bianca, go and do all the final bosses, basically. And hopefully I can get through those without losing anyone, because, well, I would genuinely hate to lose something this I would hate to lose one of my Pokemon in the final episode. Or at least, like, in the run-up to it. And also, I'm starting to realize maybe I can't actually do damage to this Lickitung, so maybe I should just leave it. Does it want to stay in the ball? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll give it 3 more turns, and if it doesn't want to stay in the ball, I'll just run. Or I might just kill it, because, well, it's not going to be going on the team. That's, like, that's for certain. Like, this thing goes on the team if, like, every other disaster occurs. Like, if I manage to lose basically everything currently here, like, actually, even if I lost all of these, I still probably wouldn't be picking Lickitung. I mean, like, not to like, insult or try to discredit Lickitung as a Pokemon. I'm just saying I have some really strong potential Pokemon in the PC. And also, I should really heal my other Pokemon. And also, I can't go out to my Samurott, because obviously it's dead. Okay, let's just go to Klinklang. Yeah, I have no way to actually do damage to this thing at all. Because Discharge will kill it, Gear Grind will kill it, and Klinklang's probably the weakest Pokemon I have, because it doesn't really have Ivy. No, it doesn't really have EVs. So I guess I'll just throw this one ball. I'll give it one more, and then I'm just going to run. Because this is starting to just take a while, and it's not going to do anything. Actually, no, I'll do this one, then I'll try 2 or 3 Dusk Balls, and then I will run from it. And hopefully we can get through this without any issues, because honestly, it's just a Lickitung. Why is it putting up so much of a fight? 1, 2, 3, click. There we go, 10 out of 10. Dusk Ball in a cave. Whoever would have guessed? Not me. Okay, so with that, we now have a Lickitung just sitting back at home in the PC. And let's throw on a Repel and quickly patch up my Pokemon. Also, I still have a just ludicrous amount of rare candies, because, well, I still don't know what I'm going to properly train up to be on the team for the end game, and, well, I don't really want to have to sit and do just dozens and dozens of hours of grinding. Okay, so, hopefully we can get through here. Glad I had a Pokemon with Surf. Also, 10 out of 10, I'm glad that I have Samurott just available as an HM Pokemon. Obviously, if it was alive, it wouldn't have this moveset, but at the same time, it does get every HM in the game that isn't Fly. And I say that like it's a great thing, but at the same time, it's like, I'm playing Gen 5, you don't need HMs to beat the game. Like, you need them a couple of times, like once or twice, but you never, like, need them. Okay, so now, I know I have a TM for Stone Edge is also in here somewhere. Okay, I still have Goma out front. Okay, so, do I want to fight this guy? You know what, let's risk it. You know what, let's risk it, let's see. What's the worst that could happen? He has 6 Pokemon. 6 Pokemon! That's the worst that could happen. Okay, Gyarados. I can beat a Gyarados. Okay. So, Gyarados leads with Intimidate. We have we missed Compound Eyes Thunder, and Nelly took a Stone Edge, but we... Okay. That was a roller coaster of emotions That was a roller coaster of emotions in the space of a second. Okay, good job, Goma. Good job, buddy. You got him. Okay, Gigalith. That's gonna be another Stone Edge coming, so let's Volt Switch out. Okay, so we can Volt Switch out now. And now the question becomes, what do I go to? I could go to Klinklang. Oh, that could be a play, actually. Klinklang can take hits fairly well. That could be an interesting move, actually. Because I could go to Klinklang and Shift Gear and just try to, like, set up. But I have no way to heal, but Cobalion does. But will Gigalith have Earthquake? Okay, either way, I need to think about this now. Oh, okay. I'll go to Bisharp just for now. Oh, and hopefully this works in my favor. Okay, we take the that was a lot of damage from a Stone Edge. Gigalith is very powerful. Okay, let's just go for Iron Head and probably knock out the Gigalith. Okay, there goes that. So now what comes in? Druddigon. Druddigon probably goes for Superpower here. Well, it should have Superpower. Also, I'm now just realizing 3 of my Pokemon I currently have with me are part Steel-type. So that's pretty bad. I mean, if it goes for Superpower, Archeops might be able to just kill it. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Archeops and hope for the best here. Okay, Flamethrower. Wasn't expecting that. That did nothing. Like, that did nothing, but it was resisted. That did 35 damage. Let's go for Acrobatics. Will Acrobatics kill in one? Hopefully. Probably not, but hopefully. Now, Outrage. Oh no. No, 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 no. Live, live. Okay, there goes Archeops, dead right before the end of the game. That is a really bad scenario. Okay, let's go to Cobalion now. Let's go to Cobalion and Sacred Sword, and hopefully this will finish off the Druddigon. Okay, there goes Druddigon. Also, there goes... Oh... I think I lose. I don't think I can beat an Excadrill, actually. I'm gonna go for Sacred Sword. We outspeed. Okay, Excadrill may be slower than I think it is. Or maybe Cobalion is faster than I think it is. Hopefully we take one. We do take one. We land the Sacred Sword. What? Oh, right, I didn't get healed the last time because I was full health. Okay. In comes Snorlax. Man, this guy's team is ridiculous. Okay, I'm just going to go for Sacred Sword, because even if it doesn't kill, we should get a ton of health back from this. Even if it's only an 8th, because I know that's how much it heals for. That was a lot less than I expected. Okay, Wild Charge, I need this to do less than a third. Okay, that should be enough, though. That should be enough. Sacred Sword should kill from here. That should kill. Okay, we got him. What's his last Pokemon? We have beaten 5, right? And a Crobat. Okay, this guy's team was not messing around. I'll just go to Klinklang for safety, because I don't think this Crobat should be able to do anything to me. Okay, Air Slash can be a bit annoying, but I don't think it can really do much to us. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just going to try to spam out Air Slashes and go for flinches. Which, definitely isn't ideal. But, wait, I think my Bisharp might have Inner Focus. Because I don't think Bisharp can get flinched. It can't. And it would take the Air Slash about as well. But it doesn't have a safe switch in. Then again, Goma might be able to outspeed, but at the same time, it is lower level. Okay, Crobat, I need you to chill. Okay, yeah, I definitely have to swap out now. I swap out now. This should probably hit for, what, 35 or something at a time, I think? So Ieyasu can take one. I know that for certain. Of course we got the crit at the worst possible time. Something has to die. Something has to die. I have to sack something. I mean, it doesn't matter which of these I sack, the other one goes with it. Like, it doesn't matter which one I sack, the other goes with it, and I'm not willing to lose my dark types over it. But do I take one? Can I take one? I think Bisharp can take one more. It has U-turn. Oh, we lived! Next Slash should kill. That should kill. Lived on 5. Lived on 5. We lost all of our rock types. My entire team is battered, bruised, and dying. Goma is doing fine. Our giant spider is doing fine. I'm very upset about the loss of Archeops. But you know what? we move. We survived, and that's what matters. Like, a tragic loss, but one that we're going to have to work with. However, if I see any more trainers in here, I am doing everything in my power to avoid them, because honestly, I am not confident in my ability to beat them without my Archeops. Because, wait, can Cabalion learn Earthquake? I do have a TM for Earthquake. Can I get Cabalion Earthquake? Or anything Earthquake, for that matter. Of course Archeops can get it, but Archeops is dead now. Okay, yeah, I think... Is there another person in here? Yes, there is. I'm doing everything in my power to avoid her. I do not want to fight her. Because, honestly... Yeah, I don't know what they have, and honestly, if it's another person with 6 Pokemon, I just lose. Like, honestly, you could show me someone with 6 Magikarp right now, and I'd be a bit concerned. On the plus side, we are getting a whole bunch of items, so that's kind of nice. And what's this? Oh, there's the TM for Stone Edge. Archeops could have learned that. It's dead now. Okay, let's just hug the wall here and try to dodge this lady. Okay, let's surf across and be on our way. Because we do know there's an item over here, which is the Black Belt. Kind of weird how you get the move. You get the item to power up fighting type moves, like in the post game. That's a little bit odd. But might as well see what else we can find out here. An oval stone. Also a bit weird for that to be all the way out here, but you know what? Go off, I guess. Okay, now let's jump over here and make our way out of Challenger's Cave. Because, I'll be honest, I've kind of lost any confidence I had about being in here, and I'm going to be very careful to dodge the trainers on my way out. Because, I don't want to fight them. I do not want to fight them. I do not want to fight these trainers anymore. Okay, that's just a Lickitung. I can deal with a Lickitung. You know what? This is for taking so long to stay in the ball. Thunder. Okay, that should just kill in one, right? We're 22 levels over it. There we go. Okay. I can only hope that Archeops is going to be the last Pokemon I put in the staff box. Okay, let's go. Super Repel on, and back to Opelucid we go. Before I go and fly somewhere, because we do have one more thing to go and do before I can go and actually start up the final battles. Before I can go and start up the final battles of the game. So, first things first, let's patch up our hard-working Pokemon. And honestly, I was very stressed in that fight. That guy with 6 trainers, that guy might be the real champion. Like, that guy was not messing around at all. And now I need to figure out what I'm going to use to beat him. Okay, so let's put Archeops into the death box. Samurott stays just for another minute while I go to the next place. Okay, so Terrakion goes into the didn't die but was taken with the others as box. And yeah, we aren't using this Lickitung. Glad it turned up, but hey, it's not getting to be used on the team. Okay, so final place we have to go before I decide on the final team is back to Undella Town. I'm probably gonna go and do this bit twice, because I'll be honest, I know what it is and I don't trust myself to get it done and properly. Because I'll be honest, I don't know how to navigate it properly. So, we talk to this lady, and she will give us the HM for dive. And now, once again, no surprises here. Yeah, spoiler alert, our dead Samurott is teaching us how to dive. So, let's teach that to Samurott, and we can be on our way. Because, let's get rid of its final move, and away we go. Also, I do really like the music in Undella Town. It's very nice and quaint. Okay, Undella Bay, I don't really need an encounter here. And honestly, it's probably just going to be another water type, isn't it? I mean, I could potentially get an Octillery. Actually, that could be really good. But it's so slow. Like, Octillery is hilariously slow, but I do really like it. Okay, so we dive down, and this is the Abyssal Ruins. Oh, that's cool. I didn't press any buttons and it actually just took us back up to the surface. That is a kind of neat little detail. I had never noticed that before. So we just dive in, and away we go. The Abyssal Ruins, honestly, this place is still a mystery to me. Click. The sound reverberates. So, this is kind of a mystery to me, because I can't read this text. I have no idea what it says. But in here, I know that there are two kinds of items in here. First of all, there's the treasures. Like, there is the relic copper, the relic silver, the relic gold, the relic statue and stuff. And then there's the plates. Like, there's a dull sound came from far away. Like, you can get all of the plates for Arceus in here. Or at least I assume you can find all of them in here. Like, I'll be totally honest, I have never done everything in here. I still don't know what the entire deal of the Abyssal Ruins is. I would like to know, but I don't think they've ever offered a full explanation for them. Like, I know that I don't know if you can go into them in Black and White too, actually. I know you come back to Undella Town, but I don't know if you ever go in here in Black and White 2. But either way, this is where you can get all of the plates for Arceus, and also the relic items. A dull sound echoed, okay? Like, when I first came in here... Okay, we found a mind plate. When I first came in here, I thought it would have been really cool if you could get all the way to the end. Like, if you could get all the way to the end in here, and then it would just be like, hey, here's Kyogre. Obviously, that is not how the game works in the slightest, but I thought it would have been so cool if that's how it did. The dull sound is close. Okay, we found some more relic copper. And now... Wait, where are we? It's a torrent of water. And then it just shoves you back out. It just shoves you back out to the surface where you came in from. So, I'm going to dive back in and try one more time. Because I know that there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. Like, there's a whole bunch of relic items, there's all the plates for Arceus, and who knows what else. It might actually just be all of those. But I don't know, there's never really been much of an explanation given to the Abyssal Ruins as far as I'm aware. And it's kind of just one of the mysteries of Unova as far as I'm aware. It's just another one of those mysteries in Pokemon. That's just like, so what purpose does this place serve? Like, what's its deal? Because, I'll be honest, I don't know what it is. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't think the anime explained it. I don't think the manga explained it. The games certainly don't. Or at least, not in a way that I'm aware of. And, yeah, it's another one of those things that's just like, hey, Unova still has a lot of unexplained things. Like, there's that, there's the original dragon. Look, Game Freak, all I'm saying is, there's enough content left, there's enough content and mysteries left in the Unova region, that if you wanted to do Black and White free, I feel like they could do a Black and White free. And I'll be honest, I would take a Black and White free over a Black and White remake every single time, because basically I'm at a point now where I'm starting to just have the belief that, you know what, don't remake games. Like, I'm genuinely starting to reach a point where it's just like, no, don't remake the games. It's just like, leave the games as they are, and just like, make them available. Do ports. I don't know. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna call it quits on the Abyssal Ruins, just for now. But hey, I might come back, I don't know, I might come back and investigate them at some other time. But then again, but that'll be the last time I go in there on screen. And also, now we can actually head on in here and get a hilarious amount of money. Because, wait. Oh, no, wait, is it this guy? I think it's this guy. As you can see, I'm an ultra-rich billionaire, and as you can see, it's my hobby to collect rare items. Okay. Does he want to fight me? Oh, no, wait. Okay, so we can just give him the relic copper. So that doesn't get us all that much money. But then it's just like, I'll give him the other one as well, because, I'll be honest, I might as well just cash in and get all of the money I can. There's honestly people like this all over Unova that want just different kinds of items. There's a guy in the Issaris City Pokemon Center who like, if you give him nuggets and stuff, he gives you a ton of money as well. Oh, there's someone on, I think it's Route 5, and they want, like, food items and stuff. And there's the big money. Just 200,000 straight away. That is massive. Okay, so, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fly back to Accumula Town. Because, well, we're going to be starting the next episode probably back home, because that's where we need to be. But, well, Accumula Town is the first place that has a PC active. Well, PC available. So, let's, go in there, and I'm going to rebuild my team in between episodes for the next episode, which will be the grand finale of our Pokemon Black playthrough. So, I'm going to end this one off here, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one for all of the final battles, assuming we don't just wipe out straight away. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I will hopefully see you all in the next one. Feel free to leave a comment or click any of the buttons down below if you feel so inclined, and I will hopefully see you all next time. Okay, thanks for watching. Later.